What did Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat say when playing Riichi Mahjong? There's a pinfu on my mind as we wait for 6 or 9 to the beating drum of my heart. With all simples, as I smile with my dimples, surely Riichi here would be so smart. Jade Room ranks are filled with rats who enjoy other people's pain. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. He's Andrew Lloyd Webber posting Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat from Cats the Musical. Now, we gotta take a quick detour before we get into the game. That song is a banger. The musical Cats with the recent movie released the NSFW cut or whatever. Look, that movie I did not particularly enjoy. I don't think people particularly enjoyed it either. I think that there's a great sideways video essay. This is not about Riichi Mahjong at all, but the point is, I don't think people liked it. The reason why I have to take this short detour is because when I was in 9th grade, I was in Cats. This is a photo of myself in 9th grade when I was in the musical production of Cats, baby. I was I had like a name, but I wasn't like a featured cat. I was like in the chorus. I was in the ensemble. They put a collar on me? What happened? Oh, you sang how easy was it to get a girlfriend after you were a cat in 9th grade? How easy was it to get a girlfriend, you sung? Say it. Say you weren't single for all those 4 years. All right, folks. We're back in Mahjong Soul, folks. We're going into the Jade Room today. We're playing as the Joker. Humpty Dumpty is currently experiencing some turbulence right now, okay? Humpty Dumpty is not like this was really bad. And this is, I don't know, this is some real kiss the ground territory. It's not, well, I don't think we're on stable footing yet. So anyway, as we load into today's game, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, it's that song, I'm gonna speak on it a little bit, but it's hard to play and sing in 13/8 for the time signature 13/8. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. What is going on there? What is going on there, Andrew Lloyd Webber? Why would you make Yusong do that? Why would you make Yusong have to sing in 13/8? Yusong chose the song parody himself, I understand, but like, why would you do that? I know why. But anyway, if you like the song and you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. So helps out the channel, such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Buster writes, love the comeback. You're my favorite creator right now, and Max makes a great guest. Lots of mindset lessons. I agree. I agree on that one. Cheating here is tempting. Tempting? What am I saying? Okay, cheating here is tempting. I think this is a reachable hand. Tanya is also kind of tempting. I'm not gonna lie to you there. And then cheating the 6 of bamboo with a chance for Tanya. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Like, it's not that bad, right? I don't even hate pawning here. Am I a sicko? Am I human or am I dancer right now? Don't tell me. But I think I'm pogging. I think I'm big pogging with this Tanya right now. A lot of the 6s are gone, which I do not appreciate. I'll tell you that much. A lot of the 6s are gone. I'm not keeping this 5. I don't know what Right Lord's got going on. Maybe they got a half flush in the bozo suit, the character suit. Maybe they got a, I don't know what, maybe it's Maybelline. I have no idea what Right Lord is going for. I know what we're going for, though. My clear eyes, big hearts, can't lose. That's not it at all, but it's my version. Tanya, 2 to 3 Dora, okay? I might even press the pawn button on the 7 of characters. Things might get freaky this round. I don't think I will. And also, a lot of the 3s and 6s are gone. Wow, okay. Now I definitely press pawn on the freaking Dora tile. Are you kidding me right now? This is this is what I'm freaking talking about. I apologize for the language. Me and Mark Rutsu. The perfect freaking line. Okay, not good. And also, my commentary is indecipherable. Can I just take a second? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. The reason I think Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat is a cool song, why that time signature was used, is because in the maddening cacophony of 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2, that 1 2 1 2 at the end of every single freaking what at the end of every single freaking... I'm going to go for it. They cut 3 of bamboo early. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just feels okay. I can't really describe why that is the case. It just feels okay. And then 1 of characters guaranteed safety. So that's really pog. I would love to see someone accidentally throw a Dora tile. That would go really, really hard. 3 of circles being safe. That's good news for us. Lovelord is going to pawn. Okay, Lovelord, you have every right to pawn. You have every right to remain pawning. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of Tenpai. I appreciate what you're doing, Lovelord. Eastwind. Now that is a tile I haven't seen in years. I will cut Eastwind if we draw into another Dora. Otherwise, I don't think that the risk is worth the reward right now. I think that everyone could have a pair of the Eastwinds. I don't like that it hasn't been discarded yet. I will feel way better if Right Lord throws it first. I will feel way better if a Crosslord throws it first. And I will feel too greedy to say no. Oh my god. I mean, this is a disaster too, but I gotta go for it. Oh my, what is Should I have big folded? I don't know what I could have big folded with though. Like, I don't know if there was a tile. I'm gonna look at the East too. East 1 deal in. That was not okay. That was genuinely... Riichi Mahjong is not okay. Riichi Mahjong is genuinely not okay. I try to Riichi Pinfu this hand. I'm gonna try to Riichi Pinfu this hand, but this is my pair. Not a Tenhou hand, unfortunately, but hey, we can still make things work. Drawing into the Red Dragon, still really, really pog. The reason I think Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat is Giga Pog is because, like, that 1-2-1-2 at the end. The conceit of the song is that he's a cat on the railway train, okay? He's a cute cat, and he's tap dancing, and he's on, like, everyone says hi to him on the railway, and that is true. The conductor recognizes Skimbleshanks' importance on the ecosystem of the train. You might think that I've lost my mind, but this is all incredibly lore accurate. Look down in the comments below. I guarantee you there's 15 identical comments saying, Yusong, it is I, Andrew Lloyd Webber, and what you are describing in Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat is 100% lore accurate. He's a cat on the railway train. Everyone recognizes him. And to emulate the chugga chugga properties of a train, musically what happens is the chugga chugga at the end of every measure in the chorus, not the verse. It's meant to emulate being on a train. Skimbleshanks, chugga chugga, railway cat, chugga chugga. The cat on the... It's high. It's very high. High school Yusong, kind of in the middle of puberty, could sing. Yusong these days, he's screaming. He's not singing. It's death. I might as well be doing a Slipknot right now. It's screamo, okay? I would Riichi this hand. What I'm trying to tell you is that I would Riichi this hand, no matter what I get. If I draw into 3 of characters right now, I Riichi. If I draw into 2 of characters, I Riichi. 2 of circles, I Riichi. 9 of circles, I definitely Riichi. A Crosslord, go ahead. Go ahead. It's your absolute right to call Riichi. It's your absolute right to call. And now I'm scared. And now I'm scared. And I know the 3, but the 3 of it would just cut 1 tile before. And Right Lord cuts it because they got ice cold veins. And now I draw into 3 of characters and my entire life is ruined. Thank you, Riichi Mahjong. Thank you, Riichi Mahjong. And now I have none safe tiles. I have none. Olivia, none. Chibli, Ripley, Olivia, none safe tiles. I love this game. I love this game. I've loved my luck lately. I have loved, oh, yes. Yes, me mateys, yes. Inside Suji. They're not waiting with a 4-5. They're not waiting with a 7-8. Can someone else also, like, I don't know if I'm, and I pay, yes. Skimbleshanks yeah, that's good. Yep, and I pay out the dealer penalty. And that's good. And I was just trying to tell people why the time signature of 13-8 was kind of interesting. And I deserve to frick off for that one. Oh, and now we have 0 Dora. None pizza, left beef, okay? Show me another Nolan Northern. Show me another green giant. But this hand, I'm not even, like, pogged about. Like, I know. It's like, this cynicism isn't going to help me either. I got to believe in this hand to win, but I'm, like, so downtrodden. I'm feeling more like a Grisabella the Glamour Cat right now. You want to know I got these scars? This is a game. This is a game that just this is what a game this is. What a psychologically horrific game we all choose to engage in. Yep, it's good. Crashing out arc. Yep, absolutely good. And then look at Lovelord's cute little profile. Don't let the cute cosmetics in this game distract you from the fact that this is evil, pure evil, concentrate evil. Okay. You need to dilute this evil down with water before it's consumable by the public, okay? Concentrate-based humor. And then I draw... Are you seeing this? Look in the comment section below. I guarantee you 15 identical comments saying, edit. I am Andrew Lloyd Webber, and I also bear witness to the sheer travesty of the events in East 3. Like, there's no other way to put it. And now what do? The most pitiful Riichi nothing of all time. I'm praying for 3 Oradora. That is the hope with this hand. Not guaranteeing any red 5. Not guaranteeing any. Okay, now we have red 5. No, Riichi red 5. Riichi red 5 is doable. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is hawk doable. Okay. The tiles that we are drawing are not helping. Left Lord, what's going on here? I like the cosmetic. You're a Saint 1-star player. 25% first place. Kind of down on your luck, but hey, in this economy, who isn't? Left Lord pawns the red dragon. The crossword, kind of down on your luck as well. You remind me a lot of me. Except you occasionally, you intermittently win. Right, Lord? I'm throwing out risky tiles. Right, Lord, Master 1-star. You haven't seen the light of day in 13 years, and so you're due, and that's fair. And then I have the Dora. I can't throw this tile out. I just can't. Like, you might think that this is funny or something. Like, I just can't. I can't throw out that tile. I can't throw out the Western right now. I understand that it could be perfectly, and I don't. What was my experience being in that musical like? That's right. We're not even going to pay attention to Riichi Mahjong anymore. It's like a cat at a cat cafe. If you ignore it, it'll come to you. It was fine. We had to do this thing in the opening song where we like went up and down the aisles of the auditorium dressed as cats, and then we like sat on, not like people's. I think some people did sit on people's laps, like whether it's like friends or loved ones or whatever. I remember making eye contact with my social studies teacher at the time as I was like through the auditorium, and thinking to myself, something is wrong here. Like this is bad for my self-esteem. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. No, it wasn't bad for my self-esteem, but in a weird, perverse sense. And that's what and if I had to pick a word for the experience, perverse, it's up there. It's in the candidates at least. It's gonna get a second interview. What? Okay, come on, dude. Like, what are your intentions here? Like, no. You know what I mean? Like, no. Like, maybe, but no. Ultimately, no. Like, but maybe, but no. Ultimately, no. Maybe we can draw into like 6 of circles and 4 of circles, but I don't frick with this. Like, I can't frick with this. Not even Lord tell me how to say frick to this. I'm not happy about the shapes. He's getting activated. But now, having experienced that level of embarrassment, I'm like, I can do anything. I can genuinely do anything. The 3s are not gonna happen. You know what I mean? The 3s are not gonna happen. Yusong, what is your pair gonna be? I could have thrown the one of characters first. That's on me, because now if we draw into a 5 of characters or a 2 of characters, this feels extremely bad. All right, 1 tile away from Tenpai. I'll freaking take it. Maybe I should just be cutting the 4 of bamboo here because we want to keep the 1 of characters as a safe tile to throw later. All right, whatever. We can draw into another safe tile right now, or just I'll keep the 9 of characters as my safe tile. I don't know. This only turns really south if we draw into like another 7 of circles, and then it's like rubber raggy, like 7 of circles. Oh, we would have had. Oh my god! But then we still have no pair. Tell me I'm supposed to pawn with no pair. That's a no air song parody. Yes, folks. Yes. And oh, does he see it? Does he know in the yellow text? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm well versed in the memes. If we get 4 of circles, it's the greatest day of my life. It goes oingo boingo mode, okay? 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. Riichi, Pinfu, mixed triple sequence, red 5 door. It's a freaking Hanemon if we get it. It's a freaking Hanemon if we get it. I'm not even sure if calling Riichi here is the right schmoof, and yet I must pog. I must pog. The heart yearns to pog. The heart does not just want to win with a meaningless Damaten Pinfu. The heart wants to pog. The heart wants to... Little pause, champ. The heart wants to reach for greatness. To call Riichi. To assert yourself. To say, to scream into the void that you matter. But I do think I'm a stronger human being now because I've been through this experience that was Cats the Musical. Favorite songs from Cats the Musical? Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat. Hype, okay? If you need to get hyped up, Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat definitely will do it to you, okay? Sad song-wise, Gus the Theater Cat, beautiful ballad. Like, unironically, beautiful ballad. McCavity, I like the songs in Cats, by the way. I don't like the plot of Cats. I certainly don't like the movie adaptation that was most recently released. But McCavity, it's a kind of like a jazzy, like a big band kind of a thing. I like that. I like that. I like Memory. I know Memory is like, you know, it's a little too in the zeitgeist. People are a little... And I just don't win this one. And you give me Sanshoku. And honestly, it's going to be a while before you see the light of day again. This I needed. I needed this. On a physical level, I needed this. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. And now, CM Makiba 0, you're on the list. I'm not stopping. $1 million isn't cool. You want to know what's cool? $1 billion. Mods, erase that. Editor, edit that out from the video. There's no editor. It's just me. I'm going to leave that in the video because I think it's extremely funny. Okay, south round. Maybe half flush, but we drew into a nice 6-7. I'm not going to do that. You know, I mean, Justin Timberlake in the movie burps right after he says, $1 million isn't cool. You want to know what's cool? Burp, $1 billion. And that honestly, you know, made the scene feel more real when you watched it in the theaters. Southwind actually goes sicko mode right here. Southwind is seat wind and it is prevalent wind. And Right Lord, I could kiss you on the mouth for discarding Green Dragon and then nobody presses pawn. Right Lord cutting Green Dragon and nobody presses pawn is my version of keep talking and nobody explodes. This is a huge boon for us. Huge, huge boon. It means that we can pawn, and even though our hand is not that great, we know that no one has like a pair of the Green Dragons or anything extremely zuzzy like that. A lot of the 8 of characters being discarded, don't love that as I do myself. Currently have a 6-7. What is my pair gonna be? Amazing question. Amazing question. I don't know yet, but this is like an exploratory kind of a zone that we're in right now. We are just, you know, we're putting on a play in the West End. We're just incubating it for the time being. We're seeing if it can breathe. We're seeing what's working. We're seeing what's connecting with the crowd. We're seeing what's not working. This 3-5-7 shape is pretty pog. I'm a little bit like, again, very awkward. I fear that I might ultimately have to cut like a good shape in my hand to get a triplet of the Kiefer Sutherlands. And I do press pawn here. Like, I genuinely just do press pawn here. I think what must happen... I mean, 5 of bamboo is hilariously a safe tile. Oh my god. All right, if we're gonna get Rond, that's how I want to get Rond, okay? If I'm gonna ever get robbed, I would want to be robbed by like, hey, I'm robbing you, but only give me $5. That's how I would want to be robbed. Okay, perfectly fine set of starting tiles. Fast hand at Richmond High. Would love to pawn up the Green Dragon. Drawing into another Red Dragon would be pretty heat. I don't think I open up this hand, but like, oh, wow. Now I absolutely do. Now I start cheating like random tiles, right? Like if we see a, like a 2 of circles, I'm cheating that up. I think even before, I probably would have cheated the 2 of circles. Just because like this shape is really hard and this shape is also really hard. This shape is really pog. We get to accept the Dora tile. which is really good. And now I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I think if the red dragon comes out, I take it. I know that sounds weird, because then it's like, what the frick is our pair going to be? We are going to figure that out together. It's all going to come out in the wash. If you take care of the pennies, the pounds take care of themselves. 2 of maybe is not what we're looking for, though. You're not the star potential that we're looking for right now. Other favorite musicals? I mean, it should be no surprise to you. He's a bit of a musical theater Marcus, okay? The yesterday's song parody from Heather's the Musical, which is a cool show that I mean, I would never do this, but my friend Yudong watched all of Heather's on like a bootleg on YouTube because it is a really funny and cool show. I would never do that. But I think it is a funny show as well. I guess just from vibes and nothing else. How do we want to get into Tenpai? We just need to draw into like a pair of anything that we got in our hands. Plus, if we chi into a 5, 6, 7, we can cut the 6 and then single tile wait on the 7. Rylord calling out the Riichi. I don't think we're supposed to push this in. If we get a Dora tile, then we're definitely supposed to push this in. But like outside of that, I mean, we're in Tenpai. We have like a few safe tiles, a few good men. This is my dealer seat. Come on, like live a little. You know what I mean? Rightlord can't even play defense anymore. I have a 3-Han banger in the dealer seat. I think this is a 3-Han hand that's worth 7,700 points. Don't ask me. That's just a guess. But like, I think this hand is worth 7,700 points. Red dragon, green dragon, 1 Dora. It's not the easiest hand to come to pass. This is fine. 2 7s are visible. Usually you don't want to cut tiles close to the Riichi tile. Why did I say this is fine then? Oh, I'm coping. I'm coping with myself. I'm using coping skills and logical fallacies to kind of keep myself in this hand when I know I shouldn't be. And Rylord's gonna sumo, and that's good. At least they don't hit any Orador, but we do pay out a decent mid-sized sedan of a dealer penalty right now. Probably we're not going to get like we need a big hand either right now or the next round. Otherwise, the game is just going to end. Like, first place is very difficult to attain, but, like, it's still possible. It's still definitely possible. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, also a possibility in this hand. We'd love to draw any pairs of the honor tiles that we're currently rocking with. Heather's the Musical is good. Other musicals that I think are Gigapog. Those are good. I've never seen Les Miserables, but I like the ballads on my own from Les Miserables. I think West Side Story is kind of like I wouldn't say it's like a musical that I'm ever like excited to listen to, but it will always have a place in my heart because I played piano for a production of West Side Story in college. That was fun. By fun, I mean very challenging because I was doing that as pro bono. Okay, I was doing that for free, just showing up to every day to rehearsal, just to honestly just to be a musician. Just because being a musician is like, I don't know, sexy. Okay, that's not like why I did it, but like, I just wanted to be on a team of other musicians. It was just a funny thing to say. It was just a funny thing to say. I couldn't help myself. I genuinely couldn't help myself. Wow. But yeah, but it will always have a soft spot in my heart because of that reason. And then I remember like being in a practice room because the way the practice rooms worked in the music, like building was that if you wanted a good practice room, you would have to like get there really early in the morning, and then you would have to pay money if you wanted a key to the practice room with grand pianos in them, and they're just like, you know, more fun to play on than regular schmegular pianos. It's not like life-changing, but it's like they were of a much higher quality. And sometimes if you get there really early in the day, people will have been really based from the night before, and they'll just like leave the doors unlocked. Bruno Mars voice, I'ma leave the door open to the practice room, and then you can just get in there because I never paid like the what, like $100 every semester just to be able to play on a grand piano. But you can still play on the upright pianos for free. Rightlord, I think, has the nuts. I think Rightlord has the nuts. I think I'm scared. I think I am frigid. I think I am nervous. And Rightlord sumos, and suddenly our lead is gone. But did you see? We did not deal in with the 2 of circles, though. Mixed triple sequence only. What a What happened, dude? Like, what genuinely happened this game? But anyway, and then I would leave the door open for others. I'ma leave the door open because it's just the right thing to do. We're not gonna let the tyranny of the institution win out. Everyone should be able to experience music, but like genuinely. I know that sounds cheesy, but like, I don't know. And then sometimes you don't get. Sometimes if you just come late in the day, all the practice rooms are taken up by other people like practicing and stuff. And so the only time that I would get to practice the West Side Story music was like early in the morning. Let me tell you something. There's no feeling more ludicrous that'll make you feel like you are like out of your mind, delirious even, than waking up at like 6 to 7 a.m. to go to our practice room on the other side of campus to play the I Feel Pretty, Oh So Pretty, that song. I remember learning that song at like 7 a.m. being like, this is hilarious. This is like undoubtedly very funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. I am not happy with this hand at all unless it is 7 pairs. And we must go. We must go for it. One must imagine Yusong pogging. I'm going to cut the 5 of circles. I think because a crossword does not need character tiles. I think that they're going to cut a 5 of characters later if we need to. 8 of characters is what I should have thrown. Okay, but now I'm going to throw. If I draw into another 5 of circles, if I draw into the red 5 of circles, it's the worst day of my life. But outside... Triple triplets. Oh my god, I get to go for triple triplets here. Sanshoku, but in the triplet form. Holy moly. I think I do press the like and subscribe button. If like triple triplets is when you have the same number pawned in all 3 suits. We can have 7, 7, 7. This is you gotta go for it. Why? It's funny and cute. Okay, it's funny and cute. Remind you of anyone? Sheesh. Good self-esteem joke. High self-esteem joke. It's a rare kind of a flavor in the humor market these days. I'm not conning though. You couldn't pay me enough money to press an open con. It's I don't want to give anyone. Yeah, okay. And then Right Lord calls Riichi. And then what is a Yusong to do? What is a Yusong to do? I think what I'm supposed to freaking do is cut 1 of characters, but then I don't know how I get like back into. I think I cut. You're not waiting with a 2, 3. The only way you can win is a single tile wait on the 1, which I wouldn't put past anyone. I have trust issues now. I genuinely have trust issues in the Jade Room. Right Lord in the dealer's seat. How can this go well if Right Lord... And there's a chance here for this. I'ma leave the door open. There's a chance that Right Lord deals into Left Lord. And that's kind of nice. You know what I mean? And then the scores kind of get equalized. There's a world where a Cross Lord deals into Left Lord as well. And that's also very nice. Of course, it then puts us at risk for ending in last. Wow. Ice Cold Veins. Cutting the door. Chasing the Riichi with the door. Ice Cold Veins. Right Lord deals into Left Lord. Please. Oh my god. There's no justice. There's actually no justice. 7 of circles. Safe that. They hit the Oradora. Like I'm hitting the gritty. I'll do the gritty. I'll do the gritty. Yusong, why do the gritty? I'm so sorry. Didn't realize this is 1984. We're not winning. You know what? You know what I mean? We got to pass the time somehow. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I am aghast right now. 4 pairs, like maybe 7 pairs, like maybe I'm supposed to keep that 9, but this is like 8 of circles followed by 8 of circles. Then what? Then what do we do? 4 now 4 of bamboo acceptancy, and 4 of bamboo is a freaking Dora. I'm burping so much these days. Of course I am. I'm drinking a seltzer. Why would I? Oh yeah. White dragon followed by white dragon. Love to see him walk away. I love that. I love to see all the white dragons into nothingness. I'm not pawning this hand. I don't have all triplets or anything funky and fierce, okay? There's a distinct lack of funkiness and fierceness right now. I'm gonna cut 7 of characters. Maybe I could set a Suji trap on the 4 of characters via throwing a 1 of characters. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for 7 peasies. Is this a good 7 peasies? No, absolutely not. Riichi 7 pairs, red 5. It's a 4-Han slapper. I think I do go for it. I think oh, okay. Good. Actually good. There's no way I'm doing anything other than 7 pairs right now, right? The 4 of characters I know is kind of suspicious, but like genuinely the Suju Trap intrigues me. The waiting on the 4, having discarded a 7 and potentially in the future a 1. Oh, White Dragon. Just rub it in. Rub my nose in it. Good. That is enticing to me. That is enticing to a devilish gamer such as yours truly. There it is. I mean, there it is. And now if I draw into a 5 of circles, or a 9 of characters, but I'm kind of loath to discard the red 5, right? But if I draw into a red 5, a 5 of circles, this is the easiest Riichi of my entire adult life. This is the easiest. This is the most evil. This is the most evil, succinct, lovely Riichi. Like 4 of characters actually comes out here, right? Like 3 of my discards were taken up by the White Dragon. That gives you 0 information other than if you have a copy of the White Dragon in your hand, now is the time to drop it. But like 4 of characters, if you 6 of bamboo, I'm so sorry. What is going on? You don't have 4 copies of the 5 in your hand. Like how do you just how? You know what I mean? And then I don't have. What is the meaning of this? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Oh my goodness. All last. And I don't feel good about this all last either. Like, we could still lose. We could still... And I wanted the orphans. I don't think this hand ever wins, is the thing. Look at this broken, just shattered glass, like shards of a hand. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, 5 characters is good. The Riichi Mahjong gods have turned their backs to us. That's okay. It's okay. Honestly, to ever think that they were on our side was a foolish mistake. Was a foolhardy mistake, you know? Looking at the 2 of circles doesn't seem that good. I'm realizing that left lord has to go for something like a half flush or a full flush. They need a large and in-charge hand to do something right now. I don't think that they're going for orphans, considering what's been discarded. I don't think that that's what they're going for. They could be. They absolutely could be. But we are not sure yet. I am 2 tiles away from Tenpai. I don't know. I think they're going for a flush in the character suit. So we must be a little bit vigilant about discarding character suit tiles. And we must be vigilant in the sense that attacking does not cause us to tap. And that is a Magic the Gathering joke that we can all agree on. And that is a joke that we can all agree on. Not just for the 1%, but for the 99%. Populist-based humor. Oh, ew. I mean, we don't need to explore that. This hand actually did it. Like, this hand actually did it. I mean, I don't like. It's still risky, but like, I want to try to end this game before things get way too spicy. And there's step number 1, and then this is when I would be signaling. I'd be mouthing to the other players in real life. 2 of bamboo. 2 of bamboo. I'd be doing this sign as I like scratch my eyes, and then I'd be like holding a rod, like bamboo, like stalks of bamboo. Is that unethical? Highly, especially in a tournament setting, extremely. And then I deal in, with the 8 of characters. Okay, well, we didn't. Felt bad though. Felt bad throwing out that tile. It genuinely felt bad. We know that they're going for character suit tiles. Had a lot of 8s in our hand. We were just hoping for a 2 of bamboo to bring us home. 3rd place, like I don't know. At least we like the same player. I mean, that's gonna hurt. Take 2 of these, call me in the morning. This is not gonna feel particularly good. I'm gonna cut because I don't know, the 8-9 chance is a little bit lower. I don't know. It's terrifying every single time to cut a character suit tile in the current day and age. But left lord knows that they're in a really, really hard spot. I think that they have to keep. Like, they need to Riichi this hand, probably. Or if they open this hand, they can only get it directed off of me. But they know I'm a dingus dongus, and I will just keep discarding character tiles. The fact that they decided to pawn there, maybe they're just trying to get into Tenpai before exhaustive draw, like, and they see the writing on the wall. And if a crossword If you have this, then you don't have a half flush. Or you don't have a full flush. You have a half flush? That seems less scary. Someone is thinking about it, though. Oh my god. The Dora is the key for Sutherland? That's not what I want to see. Okay. I now have to take this seriously. But, like, if I fold here, I definitely lose, right? I mean, I don't definitely lose. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. But, like, all my draws are character tiles? All my draws are character tiles? That cannot be. That cannot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Only dangerous tiles. On freaking. There's a whisper down the line at 11:49. This is a half flush. How bad could it be? I'll tell you how bad could it be. Half flush, white dragon, Seawind, Prevalent Wind, 3 Dora. Oh no, you don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get the green dragon from me. You just don't. You cannot get the green dragon from me. I'm not gonna give that to you. White dragon, green dragon, half flush, all triplets. I'm not gonna give that to you. A crosslord, but they know that even if they run a Hanemon off of a crosslord, it doesn't get them out of last place. They need to get it from me. Can I have a safe tile? Oh my god. So a crosslord has been the villain the whole time. Safe tile. Oh my. Whose leg do I have to run around here to get a safe tile? This is another one. Oh my god. I mean, that does not feel good. All the 5s are gone. They have a half flush. They don't have. I don't know if they can win. I think this is just a gambit at Tenpai to try to not pay out the penalty for exhaustive draw. This became an abhorrently spicy situation. Me when I overdose on salsa. All the 6s are gone. How many 4s are gone? Enough? This does not feel good, though. Like, this just does not feel good. But I'm not discarding a character tile. I guess if I still deal into a Mongon, like, they have red 5 or something. This is, like, horrific, but in a funny way. Okay, all right. We're out of there. I mean, please, Acrosser, just do not be in Tenpai. I know you probably are. Right Lord is emoting right now. They might be throwing a dangerous tile because of that emote. They might just be relishing in their first place position. But they might also see the writing on the wall. Yeah, I think this is a really hard decision for Right Lord. Or maybe they're just gloating. We should go see afterwards. Yeah, okay. That's actually... Wow! Saying Skimble, where's Skimble? Has he gone to find the thimble? We must find him or the train can't start. Skimble shanks the railway cat. The cat of the railway train. No, it's a well-balanced game. It's a well-balanced game that leaves everyone feeling satisfied, and it's worth it. And it's worth it. And it's okay if God gives you 17,000 rainy days in a row, because you'll appreciate the sunny days, right? Yeah. Yep. Good. Overall score was an S, by the way. I play this round like a beast. Okay, B is not where you want to be. Pun unintended. So why did we do this one wrong? Red dragon. Okay. And then I cut this. And you wanted me to cut this. Okay. I guess we can elongate this shape, and that would be really good. Yeah, we could have elongated that shape. Okay. This is just straight up missed tile efficiency. Like, I will take a screenshot of this, and... But I guess this just keeps our options open, too, for the widest tiles that we could accept. Yeah. Because if we throw this, we lose out on 4 copies of the 3 of characters, right? But we still retain 2 copies of here, 2 copies of here, 2 copies of here. And then if we draw into like 3 or 5 or 6 or 8, right? Or 6 even. Yeah, 3, 5, 6, 8. We're all happy with those. And then we just move towards that. Move towards where the heat is. Oh, okay. All right, that's on me. That's definitely on me. East 1 dealing. I dealt in here. Four of bamboo. How can you just say that? Like, honestly, how can you say that? Oh, 4 of circles would have been even better than 1 of 9th round. 4 of circles is really good here. They cut 7 of circles, and then they threw 1 of circles. Why did he want me to cut the 4? Was it guaranteed gamboots? Oh my god, it was. Was I yapping about cats? Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. And then at least we won 1 big hand here. I need to see. I need to see what happened. They dealt him with a 4 specifically. They're okay with it too. Wow. Really? I guess. What do you have? Northwind? 1 Dora? I don't know. I would cut the 9 here. You see 3 of the 8s? But they want you to cut the 4 too. Because it's like neither of your options are great. And then at least this keeps you open for a double-sided win. You know? That feels good. Being in Tenpai feels good. But this is just a C-Win 1 Dora hand. Surely Maka, like, I don't know. Maka, you need to sober up. You need to check yourself before you wreck my sense of understanding of how the game works. Okay, I will pull up Libra office just to be like I think the what did I open file? Open file. Oh no, I just clicked something. That file. Recent documents, Riichi Mahjong doc. There we go. Classic. Okay, here we go. It takes some time to open up now, but that's okay. 134. Elongated shapes. We'd like to. Why the long face? Why the long face? Because it's great tile acceptancy. Do not stray from elongated shapes. I mean, this isn't even like. I need to see this one more time, like a Daft Punk banger. 40 versus 22 and 17. All right. Do not stray. Oh, sorry. You're looking at LibreOffice right now. And I'm scrolling the scroll wheel. But anyway, these were the evaluations. 40. So it's enough, you know? Pull up LibreOffice. Elongated shape, while long face, because it's great tile acceptance. Do not stray from elongated shapes, especially when you're not sacrificing that much tile efficiency. I mean, this one's just hard to remember. Like, I can definitely like rationally understand this point, but it's really hard to remember in like the heat of a moment. Like if I'm looking at this hand in the sober light of day, okay, well yeah, now because it's fresh in my mind, I'm like cut the 1 of characters, but it's like definitely want to cut the 1 of characters. Can I get like a insert caption 1 characters? Oh wow, can I do that? Oh, but then that's like a cheat code. Whatever. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. This isn't. We're gonna work out the kinks in the LibreOffice document. Okay. Interesting game. It's a kissing the ground kind of a situation. And you know what? Sometimes that's all you need. Folks, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.